Good morning, Mary. Good morning. Well, how do you say your name? So answers and help the audience today with a little insight. We need some help here. We need to support each other through this process, you guys. Because it's the battles of the president. You know, battles of the band. It's the battles of the presidents. This shit is a clown show. Do y'all know the other countries, especially some strong as Russia and China, they laughing their ass off over there. They eat popcorn, laughing at the United States. They like, look at these pigs. Look cool. Hopefully around the United States, we finna take that shit over. They're going to take over this country if we don't get it together. Here we up here broadcasting that we're the weakest link all over national TV. We didn't have Grandpa lead a race. Grandpa shouldn't have never been running a race. This is what I'm saying about Donald Trump. Everybody, calm down. Do y'all not think Donald Trump is old as Biden? He's what, 4 years younger? 3 or 4 years? He old too. What y'all think gonna happen to him? The same thing, because you know what? Human nature, life takes over. You can't be Father Time. Donald Trump, like he getting out of breath speaking now. Do you think he's not next? Told y'all that's Eddie Murphy and Martin from Life, them too. We next. We on deck. They next. They on deck. And then Biden get on there and say, Obama made me do it. I said, Obama, wasn't he the president 2 terms ago? How the hell Obama still calling the shots, y'all? Him and Clinton still back there. They ass and Scarface and Nino Brown. Listen, nigga, this is how we gonna run this country. I ain't playing. Joe, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I'm finna put my girl up there. I've always called her Kamala Anthony. Kamala. Her name is Kamala, but to me, she Kamala Anthony. You know, she is stepping up. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I really don't have a problem with that because I understand Joe got to step down. She next in order. But my thing of it is, Kamala, why you haven't said that these 4 past years? Maybe if you would have came out and jumped a few double Dutch hopscotch, put some blue magic grease in your hair for the barbecue in them last 4 years, we'd be used to you. We don't even know you. We don't even know who you are. You showed up just to get elected and then you disappeared. So maybe if you were showing your face a little more, we would be more familiar with you and say, yeah, she a good candidate because she did this, and this. I don't know what she did. Do y'all know what she did? Am I tripping? Did she get a barbecue? Because I don't remember her having my barbecue. So I'm trying to figure out if she didn't do a good job as a vice president, how's she going to do a good job as the leader of this country? Now, is she educated? Yeah. Does she know?
All right, first of all, let me stop right there. Vice president means you're number 2. You're not supposed to be in front of the president. All in the videos, you know, all in the pictures, all making speeches. You don't do that in front of the number 1. She's number 2. She played her position as number 2. You're not supposed to outshine number 1, even when you can. It's bad for business. You feel me? So everybody with that notion of where she been, even myself, I had to check myself about that statement. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so let's come off of that. You know, where she been at, and you know, she ain't said nothing, she ain't did nothing, because she ain't supposed to. She supposed to play the back. And when I need you to step forward, then that's what you do. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So now she at the forefront. She got to step up and do her thing. And I really believe she's going to run circles around Donald Trump. Now it will be a competitive race on the strength that this lady is a lawyer, a prosecuting lawyer. So that means she can talk. She's clever. She's witty. You feel me? So Trump is just he's just a rich Caucasian man that has a lot of friends at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of big powerful friends that you're used to writing checks for. So now they gotta back you and will back you. So Elon Musk say he gonna throw 45 million a month into the race to make sure Donald Trump wins. So if he does win, it's just gonna be because his money long. Not just his money, the supporters' money is long. You know what I'm saying? But let's not forget or let's not acknowledge that VP Harris just raised $100 million in 24 hours. So this is going to be her core audience. The HBCUs across America, the kids, the LGBTQ community, which she has a relationship with. She's an AKA. So you're going to have the fraternity women across the world. Soros is going to be on her side and rocking with her. The Women's Coalition is going to be rocking with her. So, you know, it's going to be a good race. And if Trump wins, it's going to be like by a real slim margin, by 2-3%. I got it being 54-52 when it come down to it. That's how close the race going to be. You get what I'm saying? Then you got to factor that Obama supporters is going to be behind her. Because Obama supporters put Joe Biden and her in the office on the strength of being under Obama umbrella. So again, it ain't gonna be no walk in the park because she's gonna run circles around him in the debate. And all the bullying he do with other people, he gonna have to watch it with her because she is the sitting VP at this time, and she's a woman. So you can't say but so much rhetoric to her and be out of pocket. You know, so you're gonna have the feminists watching. Whoever that's rocking with Trump, if Trump get up there and disrespect that lady, as Madam VP right now, he's gonna lose what feminists that rocks with the Republicans. They're gonna switch sides because they're gonna feel attacked as feminists. Come on, man. Peter, she's a dog lover, a dog owner. So that's a big organization. I don't even know if Trump has pets. So I'm analyzing and I'm factoring everything in the fold. So yeah. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be a good race. It ain't gonna be no walk in the park. You can try all your antics all you want. It ain't gonna work. You know, this woman sharp. And honestly, I think Hillary would have beat him if it wasn't for them email scandals on what was going on in them emails. You know, them soldiers or them you know, the Green Beret guys got caught up and got killed, and and it was something that, you know, dealing with Hillary, and basically it came out that she left them hanging. She made a decision, and them guys died. You know, so and it came out in the emails that the FBI director doing his job, he didn't leak it, but he had to expose it. You know, so that's what really hurt her. So again, Trump not invincible. You know, and it's going to be a good race, interesting race, and you know, I hear my big time, you know, intellectual friends, they call the president candidacy political theater. So this is political theater at its finest. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to the show.
About the Constitution and how she can run. Yeah, I believe she can do that. So it's like up and down, Sam token. It's up and down. It's like for the last 46 years, 46 terms of presidents. Because it happened in the 1800s, I think. 1800s, when they started the presidential elections. How many women ran the country? If you've ever dreamed of owning a let me remind y'all of something. When a household is being ran, right? The man go out, he's the provider and protector, correct? That's how it was in my house, my parents. Mama took care of the house because daddy knew the kids had order when mama showed up. Daddy was just quiet. Only time James Evans come out the room, my daddy was James Evans, if mama couldn't handle the situation. But mama normally had the fear of God in everybody in the house, especially Big Mama. They didn't play. The house was in order. The beds had to be made before you leave. You had to clean, you had to cook, you do all kinds, but you had a good mama. You had to do all those things. It had order. So I started thinking, for the last 36 terms of presidents, they all been men. Look at our country. It's dirty. The bed ain't made up. Shit been burned on the stove. Nothing getting cooked. The men have made a mockery of the United States of America. Men have destroyed this country. Only one black and a half president been in the house. So that tells me all those white presidents, and I'm not being funny, all of those presidents messed this country up. So maybe Obama included. He was just just the one. But before Obama, and was it George Washington? It was either Lincoln or Washington had a little black in him. That's why I say black and a half. Lincoln or Washington had black in him. I think it was Lincoln. Lincoln looked cool as hell. I mean, like somebody's uncle.
It was Lincoln.
Lincoln, man. Man, we tired of being out here in the fields, and Uncle Lincoln made some shit happen. I think Lincoln was the one with the little. Lincoln probably was the one smoking the bogeys with the, because he had slaves too. Even though he did his thing, but he had slaves too. a mockery of this country. They haven't done a good job. So if it's not working, don't y'all think it's time for a change? We done tried everybody else. We done tried white men. We done tried black men. We done tried all men. Then we tried one woman as the vice president. Now it's time to let a woman run the damn house because women know how to clean up shit. I'm just being real.
Well, let's unpack that. Honestly, I thought Hillary Clinton was going to be the first woman president. But as I just stated, when that director, the FBI director, let them emails go, that's what hurt her. You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, that was the end of Hillary. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly thought that they was going to bring her back to be the nominee. But how you going to skip right over, you know, Kamala Harris when she the VP right now? Unless she didn't want it. But give me my props when I predict this. I really believe we're going to have a woman president and a woman vice president. I really believe Kamala Harris is going to pick Hillary Clinton as her VP. I said it first. Who are my two guests in the house? Show your name. Brother Rob, the poet. Brown. Peace, fam. Hey, man, welcome to Streets Finest Podcast. Do you feel me on what I just said? I think Hillary will be the VP, and we're going to have our first woman black president. She's going to be the first on both. She's going to be the first woman and first black woman. And then she's going to make Hillary the VP. It's going to be a trifecta.